college, though. I don't think it's just exclusive to us.
I think it's most places.
I mean, they're really hard pressed to find good anybody, really, at all school districts across the board. They're all pretty short. But, yeah.
I'm sure.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's Syracuse going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Lawrence Calderon.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the rookie third baseman, David Guzman. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And it's strike two. 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gant makes the grab, one away. And let's take a look at the lineup.
Number 22.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Adrian Franco stands in here, takes ball one low. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond. 2 away now.
Batting third, left fielder, number 1.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Chassin.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's too low.
1-0.
Ball 1. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cabral squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Citi Field. And towing the slab in this one, Reynaldo Almanzar. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Leading
the
off
left fielder,
for the
Freddie
Mets,
Davis.
Left fielder, number 34.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a Mets lineup now.
Batting second, center fielder, number 32.
And next for the Mets, Gerald Gant. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Yeah, that's fouled off. You'll 1. Center field. Ray. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Elvis Cabral. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That one misses. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Salazar throws to first. Out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
And now the first
baseman,
baseman, Will
43.
Thompson. Thompson went deep in his most recent game. Calderon goes 6 feet 3 inches, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen,
Batting
but
fifth,
certainly
the
got away with the
designated
location
hitter,
there.
number
You know,
19.
sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it,
Ball 1, no
and
strike.
it just kind of freezes you.
Corey Brown in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that
Oh, that's
weren't real
off the plate.
good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two down, base is empty. Ricky Rusan now at the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score.
That's a ball.
That one hit to right. Duran sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And
Leading
here's the
off
catcher,
for the
Devin
Mets,
Hart.
catcher, number 20.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Upstairs. Strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up. And there's one down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Number 23.
And now the Mets DH, Austin Starnes. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Missed inside with the curve. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, right fielder, number 1.
So up next, Riley Duran. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Calderon back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
J.J. Ray in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and the count is 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Salazar getting ready to hit, looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gant. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Back to the top of the lineup, David Guzman, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the
Now
whole
batting,
field.
number
He's out in front
22.
there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Franco batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And
One
ball
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Wolves lead it 1-0. Welcome back.
Leading
And
off
struggles
for
at
the
the plate
Mets,
in this series
second
as we take a
baseman,
look at the
number
numbers.
45.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left side. Chacin on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Just
Batting
pull off of it a little bit right
shortstop,
there. That
number
front
38.
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Henry Moda batting with one down takes a strike. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all
No
game
ball,
if
2
hitters
strikes.
will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Just
that's
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Carmine Santiago at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading
New
off,
inning getting
left
started.
fielder,
Leading
number
off,
1.
Luis Chacin. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Will Thompson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. This to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 93.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Corey Brown flied to right his first time. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens,
Leading
John
off
Shabby
for
and
the
Chris
Mets,
Singleton with you.
left
And
fielder,
leading off the bottom of the
number
4th,
34.
Freddie Davis. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ray on the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Now
outfielder.
batting,
Got to put
number
it into
32.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gant
Ball
at
1.
the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball
Count
1.
1-0. Nope, that's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of
2-0.
confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, put himself in a really good spot.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here is
Now
Elvis
batting, number
Cabral.
13.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now at the plate, Devin Hart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Cabral on at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Quite
Leading
a
off,
pitcher's duel so
catcher,
far.
number
Here's how the
8.
starters have performed up to this point. Out in front, rip foul. That one in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Just missed. Right side and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So digging in, Thomas Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gonzalez in his 4th year, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout.
Now
you can't be mad at yourself
88.
after an at-bat like that one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, J.J. Ray. Doubled his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gant. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Austin Starnes.
Number 23.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Missed inside with the curve. The other way. Thompson takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now that is
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Fought off foul. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
2-2 the count.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left center. Ray turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
2
batting,
down.
number 45.
Claudio Marte up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. In there for strike 1. Foul ball there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
0-2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. Back at the ballpark, and it in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now here is David Guzman. Outside low. Ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. time looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to
Number
sit on him for a
22.
little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Wolves on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Henry Moda.
Shortstop, number 38.
Almanzar back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 58.
Here's the third baseman, Carmine Santiago. 0 for 1 so far. That one drilled left field. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now Freddie Davis. That one's in there. Strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Slice to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Gerald Gant. 0 for 2 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, they're not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. Here tie at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it off out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Elvis Cabral. Chassin nabs it, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Marte.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 35.
So digging in,
Leading things
Luis
off, left
Chassin.
fielder, number 1.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Bobby Hilton getting loose out there. Stout getting cranked up as well. That one ripped. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here is Will Thompson. And that one missing low. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 93.
Next to hit, Corey Brown. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Rusan. Not even close there, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Inside, just missed. And there's a strike. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Matt Lyons up and throwing. Not close with that one. 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And ball one. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Mets.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
4.
8th. Bobby Hilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
1-run
things
game.
off, right
Thomas
fielder, number
Gonzalez
3.
digs in now. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Hill, 1-0, 28 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. That one outside, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now
He did not
number
take the
88.
bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Stepping in, J.J. Ray. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Now batting number 63.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, these guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Now it's going to be Boone Salazar. Squirts away a little bit. First and second here, no outs. And that's way high. And the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's a foul ball. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball
Now
game,
batting
they're
number
going to look back at
99.
this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Guzman, the next to hit, takes outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So they're all loaded up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Gonzalez at third. Ray on second. Salazar at first with no outs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home
Now
a run
batting,
with the
number
wall.
22.
This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Franco. Golden opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball. Bases juiced, no outs. In the air, right field, Duran. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now
In
batting,
that
number
situation,
1.
you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bobby Hilton done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Taking
the
over
Mets.
on the mound for the Mets,
Number
Carmen
28.
Moreno.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Chacin. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Comes up empty.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot. 1 and 2 to count. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's going to be Will Thompson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fastball is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman. Claudio
Second
Marte.
baseman, number 45.
Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
To first,
He's out.
leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next for the Mets, Henry Moda.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Nope.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Aye.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now the third
batting,
baseman,
number
Carmine
58.
Santiago. 1 for 2. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
That's a good pitch there.
Counts 1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He swings and fouls one off. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive
One
how
ball,
the velo is
2
still
strikes.
there even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Rick
pitching
Stout.
for the
Just
Mets.
trying to keep this one close here.
Number
And this is where a
51.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brown
Yep,
in the
that
box
ball went
here
out.
lets that one go for a ball. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Lawrence Bell getting ready to go. Estrada also throwing.
Yeah.
Strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in
Number 8.
terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Hit hard, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Thomas Gonzalez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Rusan, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So digging in,
Now batting,
J.J.
number
Ray.
88.
Fair ball. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Freddie Davis. Eddie Villarreal on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Gant will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Mets trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Nothing you can do about those as a
Now
hitter.
batting,
Even though you
number
know
13.
that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Mets, Elvis Cabral. Check swing went around. And that's strike 1.
The count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.